The Ford Mustang stands as one of the most enduring and iconic names in the world of automobiles, representing American muscle, performance innovation, and cultural impact for over 6 decades. Introduced on April 17, 1964, at the New York World's Fair, the Mustang created an entirely new vehicle category, the pony car, defined by its affordable price, sporty styling, and performance-oriented engineering. Ford's original goal was to attract younger buyers by blending the spirit of European sports cars with the practicality and pricing of an American family vehicle. The result exceeded expectations, as the Mustang sold over 22,000 units on its first day and more than 1 million within its first 2 years of production. The first-generation Mustang was built on the Ford Falcon platform and came in coupe, convertible, and fastback body styles, offering options like the iconic 289 V8 engine that delivered respectable performance at the time. Its long hood and short rear deck proportions became instantly recognizable and set a design standard for decades to follow. As the years progressed, the Mustang evolved dramatically in both appearance and power. The second generation 1974-1978, known as the Mustang II, was smaller and more fuel-efficient, reflecting the fuel crisis and stricter emissions regulations of the 1970s. Though criticized by some enthusiasts for its lack of raw power, the Mustang II helped keep the brand alive during a difficult period for the automotive industry. The third generation 1979-1993, often referred to as the Fox Body Mustang, saw a return to performance and gained a cult following for its lightweight chassis and vast aftermarket support. The Fox Body Mustang became a popular platform for tuners and drag racers due to its simplicity and engine-swapping potential. Ford reintroduced fuel-injected version 8S during this era, and models like the Mustang GT and 5.0-liter variants restored its performance reputation. The fourth generation 1994-2004 brought a complete redesign, riding on the SN95 platform, which refined the Mustang with smoother lines, modern technology, and safety features. The introduction of the Cobra SVT models, particularly the 2003-2004 inches Terminator, Cobra, elevated the Mustang to a new level of performance with a supercharged V8 pushing over 390 horsepower. By the time the fifth generation 2005-2014 launched, Ford leaned into retro-futurism with styling that harkened back to the original 1960s models. The 2005 Mustang featured a modernized yet classic silhouette, powerful V6 and V8 engines, and an interior rich with nostalgic cues. Performance increased significantly, especially with the Shelby GT 500 models that delivered over 500 horsepower, making the Mustang a serious contender against European sports cars in terms of raw acceleration. The sixth generation 2015-2023 was a groundbreaking shift. Ford made the Mustang a global vehicle for the first time, offering it in both left and right-hand drive markets worldwide. The chassis was completely revamped with an independent rear suspension, vastly improving handling and ride quality. A wider range of engines, ranging from a turbocharged 2.3L EcoBoost inline-4 to a 5.0L Coyote V8, provided buyers with both efficiency and brute force. Ford also launched performance variants like the GT350 with its 5.2L flat-plane crank V8 and the GT500 with over 760 horsepower and a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. These models not only rivaled but in many cases surpassed competitors like the Camaro and Challenger in track performance, engineering, and refinement. Throughout its evolution, the Mustang maintained a strong presence in pop culture, appearing in thousands of films, television shows, and songs. From Steve McQueen's 1968 Mustang GT 390 in Bullet, to more recent appearances in Need for Speed and the Fast and Furious franchise, the Mustang has remained a symbol of rebellious performance and style. In 2021, Ford broke new ground by introducing the Mustang Mach-E, an all-electric crossover SUV bearing the Mustang name. While controversial among traditional enthusiasts, the Mach-E was a strategic move to usher the Mustang brand into the electric age. Featuring dual-motor all-wheel drive variants, up to 480 horsepower in the GT Performance Edition, and a range of over 300 miles, the Mach-E combines electric efficiency with Mustang-inspired acceleration and design. Though not a direct replacement for the coupe, the Mach-E expands the Mustang family and showcases Ford's commitment to electrification without abandoning its performance heritage. In 2024, Ford unveiled the 7th-generation Mustang S650, doubling down on the gasoline-powered sports car experience even as competitors like the Camaro face discontinuation. The new Mustang features a revised 5.0L Coyote V8 pushing over 480 horsepower, a refined chassis, digital cockpit with a 13.2-inch touchscreen, and more advanced driver assist technology. A manual transmission is still available, satisfying purists who fear the extinction of analog driving pleasure. Perhaps most radical is the introduction of the 2025 Mustang GTD, a street-legal, track-focused supercar with a price tag north of $300,000, carbon fiber components, and performance engineering derived from Ford's GT3 racing program. With active aerodynamics and an estimated 800-plus horsepower, the GTD pushes the Mustang name into exotic supercar territory, rivaling vehicles from Porsche, Ferrari, and Lamborghini. Today, the Ford Mustang is more than just a car, it's a cultural phenomenon, a performance legacy, and a living piece of American history. It balances the thrill of driving with technological innovation, constantly adapting to changing consumer preferences while staying true to its rebellious, tire-shredding roots. From drag strips and race tracks to high school parking lots and collector garages, the Mustang remains a symbol of freedom, power, and individuality. With its unmatched blend of heritage, horsepower, and versatility, the Ford Mustang continues to gallop forward as the undisputed king of pony cars, proving that passion, when combined with engineering excellence, can create a legend that spans generations.